So welcome back to another My League rebuild here on NBA 2K21, and in today's video we're going to be rebuilding the Milwaukee Bucks, as you can tell. Before we do get into this though, there's something I want to talk to you guys about for a second. So something I've been thinking about recently is what sort of like game modes can I take on this channel and start maybe playing on this channel, you know, whether it's in 2K, whether it's in another game, just to kind of, you know, spice things up a little bit. I think the same thing over and over and over again. It works for some people. I don't know if it's going to necessarily work for me though. I'm just thinking, what else can we do on this channel to kind of, you know, not take it to the next level per se, because at the end of the day, I'm still a full-blown college student. I don't really have time to do this 24/7. So if you guys could comment some things down below, and along with that, I'd also like to add, going back to what I just said previously about me uploading or being a full-time college student, I get a lot of comments from people saying, dude, you need to upload more. Thank you. I'm well aware. I'm not trying to be an asshole here. If I could upload every day, I absolutely would. I'd do what I did all over quarantine, all over the summer, stuff like that. If I could upload every day, I would, but I don't have the time for it. I don't. It sucks. I'm sorry, but as of now, it's going to be 2 to 3 videos a week, and hopefully maybe at some point we can get more than that. So I do have a 2-month break for winter break, so hopefully it can be a video every single day then. But for those of you who are saying you're unsubscribing because I'm not uploading every single day, obviously I have no control over that. But yeah, do whatever you want, and I'm going to continue doing my thing. And those of you who are here to support me, I appreciate it a ton. So, and always, as if you guys are new, make sure to subscribe, and if you guys could leave a like for me, that would be great as well. Let's hop into this rebuild. All right, so I think we all know this Bucks team kind of underachieved. I think everybody probably thought they were going to be in the NBA Finals. Obviously good for the Heat. Game 3 is actually tonight when I'm recording this. You guys should be seeing this on Tuesday as well. So, I don't know if I'm going to be trading Giannis yet. My gut instinct is telling me right now, no. I'm still probably going to put it in the thumbnail, or excuse me, in the title, because, you know, I want more views, but that's that. I don't know. It's hard to trade a 97 overall MVP that's only 26 years old. That's a hard concept for me to kind of wrap my head around, especially because this is 2K. If I ever do, you know, whatever sort of rebuild, I might call it a straight up trading Giannis rebuild at one point if I ever want to do that. But as of the rest of this team, yeah, there's some decisions that need to be made and a lot of trades that need to be made. So let's hop into those for now. So we're going to do this deal here with the Pelicans, picking up Lonzo Ball. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. Yes, I know Eric Bledsoe's a good defensive point guard. I think Lonzo Ball is more kind of the playmaker we need. And he also is 7 years younger at the end of the day, so I think he's going to come in, maybe bring a little more youth to this team. And of course, as everybody knows, Eric Bledsoe isn't the best playoff performer. So hopefully Lonzo can be that. Not that he has much experience with it, but hopefully he can be that. So I don't mind starting DiVincenzo for the first year. We did just pick up Nickeil Alexander-Walker, who I would like to eventually have come off the bench for me. So I'm going to definitely keep... Oh, is he in the G League already? Oh, he's already in the G League. That's absolutely perfect. Ah, brother. I don't really know what do I want to do here. I think I'm probably going to move Ersan Ilyasova, maybe for a new backup small forward. Kyle Korver's nice. He's just 39 years old. So we'll see. Next trade coming with the Brooklyn Nets, picking up Joe Harris. We also get Tyler Johnson in this. Joe Harris is going to add some more shooting depth to our bench. Yes, we had Kyle Korver there, but I don't really feel like we need him anymore. So I think I'm probably going to leave this team exactly the way it is right now. Kyle Korver, unfortunately, will not be playing minutes. Robin Lopez is going to get those backup minutes. And I'm going to do a 9-man rotation here. So Wes Matthews around 15 probably night. Harris around 18. Then George Hill can play like 20. Yeah, 25 is fine. We do have a young starting point guard. I'm a huge Brook Lopez fan. He's actually a really underrated player in my opinion. I think people actually started to overrate him at one point, and then they kind of brought him back down to earth, and I still think he is underrated, if you kind of catch my drift. But yeah, he's obviously an unbelievable shooter. Probably one of, if not the best big shooting big, I guess, in the league. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Giannis 37 tonight. Middleton's going to get around 35. DiVincenzo like 32 as well. Lonzo I want to play a decent amount, like 34. And I will just give a 36 here to Middleton. So that's how it's looking year number 1. Mike Budenholzer. I'll let him chill for now. Lonzo Ball, Dante DiVincenzo, Chris Middleton, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Brook Lopez. Bench, George Hill, Joe Harris, Wes Matthews, and Robin Lopez. All right, that's the squad. I will see you guys at the end of year number 1. End of year number 1 here. Giannis does win the MVP award. 35.5 points, almost 18 rebounds, and 6 assists. That's pretty crazy. 55 and 27 on the year for us. You can ignore Rookie of the Year. Dennis Schroeder is your 6th man. Giannis also wins Defensive Player of the Year. Cameron Johnson, Most Improved. And Doc Rivers is your Coach of the Year. All right, so we're obviously in the playoffs here. We are here as a 2 seed right now. The Celtics ended up nabbing the 1 seed. They were 2 games ahead of us. Over here in the West, it's the Clippers and the Lakers. Yeah, big surprise. All right, we take a look at player stats right now. Giannis, Middleton, DJ. Dude, this always happens. Somebody please tell me down below, how does this happen? Look, like he's literally, I'm not complaining about it. I get it, because I'm obviously doing something wrong, because it happens every video. The dude's not playing at all. He's literally resting. Am I just doing something wrong? I honestly don't know. So if somebody could tell me down below, if anybody has an answer for me, that would be great. But I have no idea how DJ Wilson's averaging 17 points a game when he's not playing a minute. Just me, though. All right, Trae Young, DeLon Wright, Cam Reddish, John Collins, and Damian Jones is the starting 5 there for the Atlanta Hawks. I would imagine we're probably going to get by them in for maybe 5 games. So we're up 3-0 real quick. and they just have nobody to cover Giannis, and we do end up winning in 5. All right, moving on. This makes me nervous here. Miami. Goran Dragic, Andre Iguodala, Jimmy Butler, Jay Crowder, and Bam Adebayo with the boy Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson coming off the bench. Also saw they picked up Malik Beasley there. Boston and Toronto there at the top of the East. We are up 2-1 here on Miami, 3-1, and we close them out in 5. Not bad. All right, moving on to the East Finals. Us in Toronto. Lowry, Powell, and Anunoby, Siakam, Ibaka. Honestly, it doesn't really scare me that much. I'm not going to lie. It's Lakers and the Trailblazers over there in the West, and we win in 5. All right, us and the Lakers here. Rondo, Green, LeBron, Davis, and Dwight Howard. Oh, boy. We will see. We're 1-1 with them right now. We go up 2-1, 3-1. And, all right. Well, we won a championship here near number 1. Giannis averaged 34 points and 20 rebounds. 20 rebounds. I just don't know if that's the most realistic thing in the world, but there's not much realistic to this game, I guess. All right, so championship complete. I guess I fixed the problem. It was just trading Eric Bledsoe, but I highly, highly doubt that's the only problem here in Milwaukee in real life. So I thought I saw Green, but I guess it's not us. So we're going to... Oh, wait, my God. We have the second overall pick. It is us. Did we not get that pick? Did it go back to the Pacers? Oh, my God. I was definitely a protection on it. All right, I got excited there for a second. Ethan O'Brien, you're fired. Oliver Sanders. I'm just going to leave Budenholzer. I have no real reason to fire him right now. Liam Jackson and David Jamison, you're fired. Because I want that A train of those 3 untapped potentials. So Peterson's going to come in here. And then I'm going to go ahead and sign Kevin Nicholson as well. And we get all 3 of those guys. All right, that's cool. Let's head up to the draft. I might try to trade for a decently high pick potentially because we do not have one in this year's draft. And I'll see. I'll let you know. So the Detroit Pistons want to go ahead and give me the 5th overall pick for Brook Lopez and George Hill. I moved Brook Lopez to power forward, and he just skyrockets in overalls and trade value. So, yeah, I'm going to take the 5th overall pick. Along with that, we got a future unprotected first-round pick. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's their next year's unprotected first. That could be good. So we still do have Chris Middleton here. We're not going to have a ton of salary cap, if we're being honest here, just because at the end of the day, we do have to re-sign Giannis. I don't know if Lonzo's a free agent, but we're going to have to pay him at some point. I got to work on the shooting guard. So I'm either going to be drafting a shooting guard or a center right now. I need one of the two definitely. So let's see who is available here for us at pick 5. I would imagine James Wiseman's probably already gone, but if not, I might go ahead and... Oh my God, he's still here. All right. That kind of simplifies that. I feel like it's just keep it simple, stupid. Like, don't go ahead and screw that up. So James Wiseman, welcome to the Bucks. Going to be our new center next to Giannis. Hopefully just a couple athletic freaks. DiVincenzo, Nikhil Alexander Walker are both welcome back. At the end of the day, I'm probably going to try to improve that shooting guard spot, so I might only go with one of them at some point. I'm just going to please Giannis, bring back Thanasis or what is it? Thanasis, something like that. DJ Wilson averaged what? 17 points for us? Where is it? Where the hell is this? Oh, what? Was it not DJ Wilson? Was it Sterling Brown? Am I smoking crack? Am I smoking crack? Huh? I don't know. Maybe I'm losing my mind. I don't know why I thought I saw that. Maybe I didn't. That rant was for nothing. But yeah, these two are getting the qualifying offers. Could have sworn it said DJ Wilson. I guess I'm wrong. Free agency now. Giannis is obviously the #1 priority. Spurs are going to give him a contract. He has been known to go to the Spurs. So that does make me a little nervous. But I'm just going to max him out. There's really no reason not to. Going to go ahead and accept our offer after we did. Just won a championship with him. So I really aren't really surprised there. So Lonzo is here. I'm actually going to give him his qualifying offer. Maybe save a little bit of money right now. And then I would not mind bringing back Joe Harris as well, if that's an option right here. Just a good shooter off the bench for us. So we're going to hopefully get all 3 of these guys back. Yes, we do. I'm going to renounce the rights on pretty much everybody else. They're all free to go. Yeah, that should be good. All right, so Giannis is back. That's obviously the biggest priority. At this point in time, I don't plan on trading him. I don't know if I'm going to trade him. I'm not going to, say one way or the other. But so let's figure out what I got to do right now. So we have a point guard. I want to figure it out here at the shooting guard spot. Middleton's fine for now. Maybe could look to move him, and then Wiseman and Giannis, obviously. So, might look to make a trade for new starting shooting guard. I'll let you know. I'm going to try to get it done. Yeah, obviously we all know how good Tyler Hero is here. I'm going to go ahead and try to pick him up here. I will give you a Pacers. Actually, the Pacers were bad. I'll give you my first-round pick next year, which really doesn't have much value. Also, as you can see here probably, I went ahead and I signed Derek Favors and Monte Morris. I had $12 million left in cap, and I signed Favors. Actually, not $12 million. I had like $7 million left, and I'd use my mid-level exception to go out and sign Monte Morris. So, yeah, they're going to be our backup center and backup point guard. I also have Ersan Ilyasova back, so I'm going to go ahead and try to throw him in the trade as well. At the end of the day, I wouldn't be mad giving up a couple first-round picks for Tyler Hero, and he's officially a member of the Milwaukee Bucks. All right. I'm very content with this starting 5 right now. I will see you guys at the start of year #2 with the team. So we're here with the rotation at the start of year #2. Lonzo Ball and Tyler Hero is actually kind of a perfect backcourt. Like, Lonzo's a good playmaker, really solid defensively. Tyler Hero obviously can shoot the absolute lights out of the ball. So I think this backcourt's going to be super solid. I really think that it's going to, honestly mesh very well together. Rest of this team, Chris Middleton and Giannis, obviously the only two starters here. Actually, no, Lonzo was here last year, but kind of like the two cornerstones of this team, if we're being honest. And then the new addition, the 5th overall pick, James Wiseman, is going to be our starting center. Spacing might be a little tough with these two. Maybe if Giannis can work on a shot a little bit, but I think Tyler Hero and hopefully Chris Middleton, if he, doesn't start playing like DeAndre Bembry again or something like that, are going to be good enough for us. So, bench is actually really good. Nikhil Alexander-Walker, Derek Favors, Monte Morris, and then Joe Harris. So, I'm super pumped about this bench. I'm super pumped about this team. You guys know me. If we win a championship in year number 1, automatically means I'm looking for a three-peat. But hopefully we can get that done, and I'll see you guys at the end of year number 2. It was a really good year number 2 as we go 68-14 on the year. Giannis wins another MVP for us. 30 points a game, well, just under 30 points. 15.5 boards, 6.5 assists. Really solid year for him. James Wiseman wins Rookie of the Year for us. Almost 21 points, almost 10 boards. Looking like a good overall pick. Spencer Dinwiddie's the 6th man of the year. Giannis also wins Defensive Player of the Year. Ben Simmons most improved. Mike Budenholzer is your Coach of the Year. All right, we're a 1 seed in the playoffs officially this year. Looking to go back-to-back and then hopefully eventually three-peat. Celtics are really good as well. Look at Memphis and Phoenix over there. 1-2 seeds in the West. Giannis, Wiseman, Middleton, Hero, Nikhil Alexander-Walker. I don't expect Lonzo to score. The dude averaged a double-double still with 11.5 boards. I'm sure he played really solid defense. So, rebounds went to Giannis and assists went to Lonzo Ball. We take a look at team stats right now. Points per game, we were first. Defensively, we were first as well. I think that's at like an 18-point differential or something. All right, we got the Hawks here in the first round. We beat them last year. Trae Young, Kevin Huerter, DeAndre Hunter, John Collins. They signed DeMarcus Cousins. I don't know if that's necessarily the best signing. I think Boogie's, probably a little slow these days, and John Collins isn't that good of a defensive big. So, I don't know. Just my thoughts, but we're 2-2 with them right now. We go up 3-2, and we officially win this series in 6. We now have the Orlando Magic, who beat the Toronto Raptors. Chris Dunn, Devin Vassell, Jonathan Isaac, Draymond Green, Nikola Vucevic, Mo Bamba. Wow, they added the walking lesbian. Aaron Gordon moved to the bench. It's interesting. I don't know if I agree with some of those moves, but it's interesting. We're up 2-1 right now. We make it 3-1 right now, and we are hopefully, yes, moving on to these finals, us and the Brooklyn Nets. Kyrie, Karis LeVert, Kevin Durant, Taurean Prince, Jarrett Allen. Hopefully they put Giannis on KD. That would be the best thing for me. We are down 2, or actually 2-2. Sim speed seems like it's gone up a little bit. I don't know if they patched it or something, but I would imagine no, but seems like it's gone up a little bit. Good for you, 2K. John Morant, Dylan Brooks, Kawhi Leonard, who just always signs with the Memphis Grizzlies for some reason. It happens every single time. Now we're going to lose, aren't we? Aren't we going to lose now? Never mind. They blow a 3-1 lead, and Giannis wins Finals MVP once again. All right. Well, I did not see that coming. I'm telling y'all, I did not see that one coming. So we're 2 for 2 here in championship department, and we've made some moves, but we haven't really made any moves that I don't really think anybody didn't see coming. Like, I think the Bledsoe one was pretty expected. I love Brook Lopez, and I think he's a really good fit for the Milwaukee Bucks. I think he's pretty good, or pretty solid defensive player, obviously, and then he's obviously a really good stretch big, but I think it's probably not that surprising that I traded him, for being honest. So, let's head up to the draft lottery right now. I believe we do have 2 chances of having some pretty high picks, and oh my god, we have potentially pick 1 and pick 5, and they are both unprotected picks. Let's see what happens right here. We have 3 and we have 5. All right, it could be worse. I can now use these picks, and I can now trade them. We're going to keep this entire staff. There's no real reason to move anybody there. I won't draft any of those guys. I think probably trading these picks is probably the move. I just have no idea what I want to get, because I really do like this team, and I love Hero, and I love Wiseman. Wiseman probably won't go. That's going to probably be a fact just because of how well, he performed very well for us. And this is also kind of the point in time where I'm kind of regretting not giving Lonzo Ball an actual contract, giving him his qualifying offer, because I could then go ahead and trade him right now and match it with a better point guard, but you live and you learn. All right, I'm definitely going to have a couple trades to make, though, and I'll see you guys with those moves. Oh! Okay, I just traded a lot. Whoa. I did not see that coming. We just picked up Damian Lillard here. We traded Chris Middleton, the 3rd overall pick, Monte Morris, and another first, so we still do have the 5th overall pick. And we just picked up one of, if not, actually no, one of, he's probably the 2nd best point guard in the NBA behind Steph. Damian Lillard, welcome to the Bucks, which now means Lonzo Ball is going to have to get traded to go ahead and acquire me a new starting small forward, but Damian Lillard is definitely a great addition to this team. I did not think the trade was going to go through, and it did. $47 million, 32 years old. Let's go ahead and get Dame a championship. So, I think I will be drafting somebody at pick number 5. I know I just said I wasn't going to, but what I'm going to probably do is do some sort of, just include them in a trade. So, draft summary so far. Cunningham surprise, Kuminga surprise as well. And it's kind of, me joking, but let's go ahead and we'll do Zaire Williams. Because worst comes to worst, if I can't find a perfect trade, Zaire Williams will honestly start, but I don't really foresee that happening. But just in case, you never know. So Zaire Williams, hopefully 6'8", out of Stanford, is going to be 77 overall. Tyler Hero, Nikhil Alexander-Walker. both going to be coming back. Qualifying Goodwin and Thornwell. I don't really see a spot for them on this roster. And now I need to re-sign Lonzo, and then I need to figure out a trade, and I'll see you guys with that. But holy hell, look at this free agency class. So for some reason, I don't have bird rights on Lonzo. I didn't renounce him or anything. I'm kind of just simming through free agency until he accepts a contract, because after, you know, he does go ahead and accept a contract, it's still going to let me match it, just because that's how 2K is. I'm not sure why that's just weird to me. I don't really know why. All right, so I'm going to get a backup point guard for Dame. I'm going to probably go ahead and sign one of those now. Zaire Williams will probably be included in the trade, so I'm probably going to keep Joe Harris, and then we're kind of all set, honestly. So I do need a backup point guard. That's a fact. So let me go ahead and just sign one of those right now. Ricky Rubio is actually kind of perfect. Did I renounce the rights on Lonzo? Oh my god, am I fucking stupid? Wait a minute. Wait, what? Did I renounce the rights on him? No, he's still here. Why don't I have his rights? I didn't renounce the rights on him. Did I? I probably did. That's just me being a fucking moron. I mean, he's probably still... No, he's not here. All right, where'd he go? He's obviously here. I'm dumb. All right, I guess I renounced the rights on him or whatever. But, yeah, this team's technically fine. I just really don't want to start Zaire Williams, if I'm being honest. That's kind of shitty. At least I went ahead and I kind of played it a little bit smart, and I went ahead and drafted him. But I still think I can maybe think of a trade here. Give me a second. We're just going to go ahead and pick up Josh Richardson from the 76ers. It's not the best trade in the world. He's just going to end up being my new backup, or excuse me, my new starting small forward. So, yeah, it's not ideal. I boofed that, I guess. I didn't really think I did, but apparently I did. So I need to get a new backup center, not a backup Wiseman, just because, I let him go. So Norvell, Pell, and then I'm probably going to honestly try to find somebody new. So we're all set. I'm going to probably trade Pell. If I can't, he'll just, be my backup center. But I will see you guys at the start of the third and final year. So year number 3, this is the third and final season. Our new addition here in Damian Lillard. I'm liking it a lot. And again, I apologize. I guess I boofed it on Lonzo. I didn't really think I did, but at the end of the day, this team's still absolutely sick. Damian Lillard, Tyler Hero, Josh Richardson, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and James Wiseman. Bench, Nickeil Alexander-Walker. I traded for Naz Reid. That was the move I did. Ricky Rubio, and then Joe Harris. That's it. I will see you guys at the end of the third and final year. So it is a clean sweep for Giannis in the MVP department. He's pretty good, as you can see. 71-11 on the year for us. Obviously, our additions helped us. Cade Cunningham is your Rookie of the Year. He ended up getting drafted by the Trailblazers. Dinwiddie, Giannis, Killian Hayes, and Mike Budenholzer. I believe that's the second year in a row Budenholzer's got it. All right, we're a 1 seed. That's pretty obvious right now. We take a look at the standings. We're 14 games ahead of the 76ers. And I believe that would be 13 games ahead of whoever was the 1 seed there. Giannis, Dame, Wiseman, Hero, Alexander. I mean, this team just all around. It's a really well-oiled machine, I'd say. So, take a look at team stats right now. Points per game, we are first defensively, under 106 points a game, almost a 21-point differential. So, Charlotte here. Fultz, Edwards, Winslow. Carmelo Anthony is now in Charlotte. Never Mobley. Then again, I thought I'd never say Carmelo Anthony's in a Portland Trailblazer uniform, so nothing really surprised me these days with him. All right, we're currently up 2-1 right now against Charlotte. I cannot imagine this takes more than 5 games. We do end up winning in 5. Moving on, give me Cleveland. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Hayes, DiVincenzo, Porter, Love, and Drummond. I would much rather face Cleveland than I would Boston, especially with, that starting 5 right there. It's not bad. They're getting off on the right foot, but I just think Boston would have been a little more of a series. So it's us in Atlanta here in the East Finals. Young, Herter, Reddish, Collins, and Boogie. Same starting 5 as last year probably, and it's Memphis and Oklahoma City over there in the Western Conference. We're currently up. Okay, we win that one, and we're now taking on Oklahoma City here in the NBA Finals. CP3, Shea, Jonathan Kuminga, Bol, and Hassan Whiteside. That's a pretty scary starting 5, if I'm going to be honest myself. We're up 3-0. And oh boy, that might be my first three-peat here of 2K21. But nonetheless, we do get it done. So yeah, if you guys have any other video ideas, make sure to let me know down below in the comment section. Of course, I'm going to probably, flip back and forth between this and then regular challenge videos. That's what I'm kind of, on for schedule right now. If you guys are fine with that, just let me know anything else down below. So that about does it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you could, leave a like. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe. If you guys want to, go back and listen to what I said again at the beginning of the video, that would be awesome as well. But that about does it for me. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.